Hey guys, this is my everyday makeup look. Anytime I want to look bomb with minimal effort, this is the look that I do. It has great highlighting and contouring, so stay tuned for all of the highlighting and contouring tips I have to give you guys. So tip number one is figuring out your skin type and what's going to work for you during the spring and summer. My skin is dry, so when I look at ingredients on the back of my makeup products, if I see something that's oily or made out of water, I'm not going to have an issue with either or because my skin is dry. But if your skin is oily, you want to make sure that your products are not oil based, because then you're just adding to the problem. So tip number one is read your ingredients, ladies. Figure out what's in your makeup and what is causing your makeup to not last all day. If you go from there, your spring and summer looks will last forever. The foundation that I am loving at the moment is the MAC Waterproof Foundation. It blends like a dream on my skin. It covers up whatever I want it to cover, and it lasts literally all day. And during the summer, this is what you want, something that's gonna last, because the more lasting power it has, the better abilities it's gonna have to stay all day and withstand all of that, heat and sun and all that stuff. So guys, I guess we can say that tip number two is finding out what foundation works for you. There's so many YouTubers and so many bloggers that say this is the best foundation, it lasts for this amount of time, and it doesn't even work. Okay, so figure out what's best for you. Go to Sephora, get you a sample, and find out what you like, okay? Tip number three, for summertime, less is more. Now, I did tell you guys I have dry skin. However, I don't cake up my makeup when I know I'm going to be outside all day. Like for this particular look, I was going to a presentation. I knew it was going to be inside of a gym, and I wasn't having my makeup start looking muddy because of the humidity and everything else. So just take those into consideration when you're doing your makeup. Tip number four is finding out what is your undertone. Is it red? Is it yellow? Or what do you like having on your skin? Let's start there. And from there, you can just start buying things that are amazing. I've noticed that a red undertone looks amazing for my contour, and a yellow undertone looks amazing for my highlight. So I don't know if that's weird or if that is some type of technical thing or whatever, but here you can see my contour is clearly like a reddish color and the highlight is completely yellow. Low key, guys, this is turning into a highlighting and contouring routine or how to, because notice how I am sweeping the leftover highlight over my eyelid. That is a trick that I learned that really does brighten up my eyes. If you're not gonna wear eyeshadow like me, pretty much I never wear eyeshadow. So this highlighting technique helps to cover up any dark circles or make it more appealing to the eye. I just love doing my highlight this way. Guys, tip number 5 is just making sure that you set your makeup. Set it all. Now, I do have dry skin, like I said before, so you won't see me set my entire face or certain areas. I'll get a lot more than others. But if you are an oily skin girl, you need to be setting everything. And the longer you bake, the better. Here I am baking with Midnight Banana Powder, which was the craze like 3 or 4 years ago, but I still use it. It works perfectly fine for me. I also mix it with Laura Geller translucent setting powder, and here I am also sweeping away all of that powder with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. So after I set, I go ahead and, or bake, I go ahead and set with the MAC powder. And I kind of buff all of that out using that MAC powder, so it kind of blends everything on my face together. Alright guys, so just remember less is more, okay? So sometimes with my makeup, I won't even do all the setting powders and stuff. I'll just put blushes and highlights and stuff on, because those are also powders and they will also keep your makeup on. So if you're trying to be a minimal person with makeup, you don't have to do all the baking and stuff. You can just put that highlight over top of your foundation as long as it is a long wearing foundation. Now you will see me go ahead and spray set my face as well, which is another form of setting. And it does melt all of my makeup together and it looks amazing. Sis, let me tell you, if you do not have this highlight by Fenty, Rihanna, the trophy wife, if you do not have it for the summer, I don't know what to tell you. You better get it on eBay, you better look it up online, but this is the only thing that I've been wearing since it came out. This is my absolute favorite go-to highlight that I know is going to give me that glittery yellow undertone. Just popping, sis. Popping, okay? Here guys, I'm going to show you something that a lot of makeup artists do not include in their videos, which is putting on their lashes. I cannot stress to you how annoying it is putting on lashes, even though they look amazing once they're on. Lashes really do set off all of my makeup looks, because I don't wear eyeshadow and people legit think that I have a whole bunch of stuff on my face. It's so funny, but lashes are so hard to put on. So what I can tell you guys, a tip for just lashes in general, is not part of this video, is if you have trouble putting on your lashes, just put the glue on your lid. I know that sounds really horrible, but just put it on like it's eyeliner and it will literally last all day. Your lashes will not fall off. They will not you know, blow to the wind and fly off your face, it will be on there all day. But what I will say is getting the glue off of your eyelid is annoying as crap, but you have to have a good makeup remover. You can't put coconut oil on there and think it's gonna get it off. I'm telling you, you gotta get your makeup remover. Tip number 6, guys. Just have fun with your makeup. Nobody can tell you what to do. I'm just giving y'all these tips because, you know, people be asking me what's on my face. But yo, just have fun. This year, I don't know what it is, but glosses are my favorite. If you go to Sephora, there are so many pretty glosses. My next video might be like a, you know, come to Sephora with me type of video, and I'll just show you guys all of the stuff that I'm talking about. But here is the finished look. It looks amazing, as I might say. And bye guys, see you next time.
Where my real bitches at?